A very important part of your game is what's called your short game. And a key aspect of the short game is chipping. The two most important aspects are, of course, chipping and putting. Because chipping and putting allow you to overcome any mistakes or poor shots you might have made driving or in your approach shot. Chipping can take a lot of strokes off of your game. Now, chipping is designed when you're sort of around the green, maybe within 50, 60, or even less. Most people tend to chip whenever they're off the green. There may be some cases where you might try to run it up, and I'll show you that. But for now, what's important about chipping is, again, positioning the ball in the right place in your stance. And for me, that is with the ball off of my right leg as a right-handed player. And what is very important is to have a fluid, continuous motion. Do not stop the club when you get to the ball. Chip right through it. And it's not as full of swing. But the follow-through is critically important and should be pronounced. So that's the classical way people chip. Now, sometimes when I'm near the green, I might take a 7-iron. I don't want to putt it because there's too much grass, coarse grass in between, but sometimes it's easier to run it up. And so you put it in the stance about the same way, but you try to have a lower flight ball. You run it up. And that's good when the green is relatively flat and there are no obstacles in between you and the green. So those are the most important things about chipping, but I really want to reinforce that the short game, chipping and putting, are so very important. It can really help you lower your score. A lot of people go out to the driving range and they hit the driver 20 times, and maybe they hit their chipping club 2 times. I tend to do the reverse. I know that most of my strokes will be picked up in the short game, so I always leave adequate, if not more time, for chipping and putting.